ago. It was 1972. So. On display, and you can see in my hand, there's Patricia ornament. It's on the other side.
It's right up here.
Yeah, Patricia is on both sides. Patricia and then Sinop, the name of the area in Turkey. Where it's
Beautiful,
Patty. And
Great thing. Very nice,
My name is Martin, and this is a gift from my daughter 2 Christmases ago. But even though it's new, it's something that goes back emotionally 55, 57 years. And she gave me this, and I was stunned. She gave it to me. It was such a thoughtful thing on her part, but that's my daughter. And basically it says, if I should live forever and all my dreams come true, my memories of love will be of you. And she inscribed our names, Martin and Francis, at the bottom. For those of you who do know me well, you'll be surprised at this. The gift struck me speechless. But I went through all of the pictures and just made a collage from an infant through the years, doing some of the very the things that she loved and people that she loved and cared for.
But a while back, I wrote several short memoirs, and since this was a memory session, I thought, well, let me do something that's a memoir. Let me stand up. I think sitting on my lap, snuggled into the crook of my arm and watching Sesame Street on a cell phone is my 20-month-old grandson. This must be the 10th time he's watched the same episode. From substances touted to enhance, but that only destroy. Thank you.
This was my mother and dad's over 100 years ago. And when I was married, my mother gave it to me. And we were married for 70 and a half years. So.
Isn't that lovely?
Tea for two. Tea for two. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
This is an 1850 census book of my county that I was born in. And when we were cleaning out my mother's home when she died, my last visit there, I just happened to turn around. I'm sorry. And I saw this book, and I went, it's the only book I saw. And I said, it's there for a purpose. I can't leave it in. My great-great-great-grandfather's name in here. He was 30 years old. He was a farmer. And it's got his wife listed.
Over the years, I've developed an interest in how you make fairs. And it isn't as simple as you think. So my sister had come to spend a month with me, and so we found this bear making class up in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And this is my bear that I made. This is her wings that keep falling off, and her halo is in the house. She is what's called a ragamuffin bear, meaning that her body was already made, and then you spend your time with the head. The head is very difficult to make. My daughter made this one. And this is, you see, you'll have to learn, you have to shave and form the muscle, and then you have to decide how you want the face to be.
It has been in my family, hanging on the wall forever. My daughter got curious about it, so she went on eBay to see if she could find the magazine. Sure enough, she found it.
Wow.
Nice.
on eBay. And it's a 1927. Has the ads in it. And how she found it, I don't know. But this was the cover art for that issue.
I don't really know what this is, but it's very heavy. It's like stone or something.
It looks like quartz.
My late husband, he was an only child, and his father only had one sister, and she had some of the family treasures, or some of them, his aunt. And so she gave this to him, I don't know, years ago.
My sister-in-law sculpted a bear out of clay, and she brought it down here, and we went over to the Wagner Artistic Foundry that's on Wolf Street. And she contracted with them to take this clay bear and produce about 12 of these. They're made of bronze, very heavy.
Wow.